let's say that you like wearing your hair a certain way. Let's say you like your makeup a certain way. Let's say you like to wear super high platform shoes. You make certain decisions. You're living your life the way you are. And there's somebody in your life that makes an opinion, that has an opinion that makes a statement like, everything looks good but those shoes. I don't think you should wear those shoes, but you love these shoes. You didn't even ask for their advice. And even if you did, if you love the shoes, wear the shoes. It's not about the shoes. It's not about the hair. It's not about the makeup. It's not about the clothes. This goes deeper with you. You have to remember that every time you wait for someone else's comfort or someone else's opinion to validate who you are, it literally gets in your head and goes, wait, do I like those shoes? So let's go back to the shoe statement, right? You find these big platform shoes. You love them. They are fabulous. You're ready to wear them. And your sister goes, those are hideous. Oh my God, that's terrible. Why the hell would you wear those? Right? This is what your sister says to you. And you go, because I like them. And she goes, it looks awful. And you go, whatever, I like them. Right? So she leaves the room and you go, well, do I like them? I mean, I like them. I like how they look. Why does she think that they look bad? Is everybody going to think they look bad? Fine. I won't wear them. I'll wear the flip-flops then. So now you've altered what it is that you like and who you are as a human being, like what's, your voice and how you want to express yourself. And now you've let her opinion get inside of you to second guess if you like them or not. You have got to be okay with people's judgment being, just because she doesn't like them, why would that make her the holy grail of these shoes being amazing or not? The shoes are made. Somebody liked the shoes. There's remember, there's a lid for every pot. There's a cup that holds every bit of liquid. Everybody has a different taste. Everybody has a different something. Be okay with walking down that different path. You literally have to ask yourself, why are you so resistant to being different? Different is not bad. Different is authentic. If you see the masses going this way, it's okay to go this way. It's okay to forge your own journey and not know where it's going to lead. Just because all these people are going this way doesn't mean that that's the right way. Just because everybody says you must get married and have 2.5 kids and have a white picket fence and a dog, you don't have to do any of those things. Right? Just because they're going this way, you're on this path. And sometimes it's not even a path. Sometimes you got to knock down trees, swipe away certain things. This is where you are in your life. Why do you want to keep following the masses just so you fit in? Why does fitting in mean so much to you? Be the outlier. Be the standout person. People are going to talk about you, by the way, and have an opinion on you, even if you're with those masses. Absolutely. They're still going to talk about you. It's still going to be a thing, right? The only difference is now there's a big group of people and some people might glom onto you and some people might not. But if you walk this way, you get to make your own path. You get to forge your own direction. But part of the problem on why you aren't doing that is because you're really not sure who you are. That's why you're following the masses. You're looking for somebody to tell you who you are. You're looking for someone to tell you how you're supposed to live your life. You're looking for someone to tell you what the direction of your life is and what it should be because it makes them comfortable. Well, if it makes them comfortable, it must be right? Hard pass. Hard pass. All right. Now that also goes for you. Just because you're walking this path doesn't mean all these people have to walk this path with you, right? So we know you don't want to follow the masses. Don't expect the masses to follow you. This is important. It could be your adult children. It could be your parents. It could be your besties. They may not take that path that you're taking, and that's okay. They may not take that at all. They may not even want that path. They may want to go this path. You got to be willing and understanding and emotional maturity to realize that that is okay. It's okay that they go in a different direction than you do, even though you want them on your journey. What you don't realize is you're going to meet different people on your journey. It's like I'm setting you on the yellow brick road, right? Well, Dorothy met all of her friends on the yellow brick road. Well, she didn't know where she was going. Glinda put her on the path and said, okay, well, good luck. And she runs into the lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and, not in that order, but, she runs into them and she runs into the flying monkeys and the witch and all of these things, but it's her journey to do. So you need to forge your yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. Like this is what you need to do. You need to go down that road. Is it going to be a perfect road? No. Is there going to be signs like this and you got to figure out which path to take? Take this one. That might be a dead end. Turn around. Take this one. But you got to be willing to do it. And very often that journey has to be solo. Now, that doesn't mean some of those people won't eventually get on that path, but it's not up to you to forge that path for them. This is so imperative for you. So just as much as you not following the masses is not expecting this goes into expectations, not expecting other people to follow you either. What is your biggest fear of being alone? And I don't mean alone and lonely, because you can be with 100 people and be lonely. What's your biggest fear? Why do you feel like you need that approval? Because then you can value the people who are with you without needing to change them, without trying to manipulate a situation to make it different. You'll appreciate them for who they are. They'll start to appreciate you for who you are. And sometimes those people are meant to be on that yellow brick road, and sometimes they're not. You're allowed to be sad. Yes, you are. You're allowed to be sad. You're allowed to be disappointed. You're allowed to go, oh, I kind of wanted them on this journey. But that might not be their journey. Just like their journey is not your journey. They don't have to explain it to you. You don't have to make it make sense. So you got to ask yourself the next time you go into your closet and you want to put on a shirt that somebody thinks is too much, it's too extra, put it on, wear it proudly. Because whether you wear that shirt or not, people are still going to have an opinion. And you have to ask yourself, why are you putting so much stock on what that opinion of you is? See, that's the problem, is you're putting so much emphasis and value on what somebody else is saying to you or about you that it's creating that problem for you. And then you don't know who you are. You're trying to please this person. You're going to be with mom, so you got to wear this shirt. You're going to be with a sister. You can't wear those shoes. Now you're like, oh my God, who am I? What? You don't even know who you are. So now you're just living in existence and you feel lonely because in your mind, you're pleasing all of these other people, but you're isolating yourself. You're not pleasing yourself at all. You're not doing anything for yourself. Nothing. So I want you to ask yourself, really get clear in yourself and say, what do I like? Not what do I think I should like. What do you like? If you don't know, try new things. Be weird. If you see something that's like extra and you're like, oh my gosh, these platform shoes are clear and they have those fake fish in them that look like they're fish in them. I want to wear them. Wear them. Wear them. And don't judge other people who are wearing them just because you wouldn't. There's a lot of introspective work. But what you have to do introspectively is to realize that their value of you should never be based on what you're wearing, should never be based on how you're living your life. You know what I mean? It just shouldn't. If the person doesn't like you for who you are or can't accept you for who they don't have to like it. They don't have to like it, but accept it. Don't expect them. Don't shove it down their throat and be like, accept me, accept me. Yeah, they can accept it. They don't have to love it. That's the beautiful piece of it. When you allow people their autonomy, when you allow people to be different, when you allow people to share things with you, it becomes so much easier and it becomes healthier. So now you got to ask yourself, what do I like? And no matter how weird it is and extra it is, do more of that.